Our first group of guests had arrived for week 1 of Living Tuscany. As we drove to the farmhouse to meet them, I must admit I was feeling quite nervous. But I needn't have worried. Within minutes, everyone was chatting away as though they'd known each other for years, and the atmosphere quickly became relaxed and easy. While Andy and Claire finished preparing dinner, conversations flowed, glasses were filled, and before long it felt as though a group of strangers had become a group of friends. A few people have asked whether the guests were happy to be filmed, and the answer is yes. Everyone gave permission beforehand and signed the necessary waiver forms. Of course, had anyone preferred not to appear on camera, I would have completely respected that and simply kept them out of the video. The retreat itself has always been far more important than the filming. That evening, we gathered around the table for our first meal together, and as I looked around, I felt a huge sense of relief. This week that we'd spent so many months planning was finally underway.
These guys want to sit down, so those are your 2 chairs. Carlo.
In the middle?
Yeah. In the middle.
Here's a vegan for 10.
Were you?
So I was, yeah.
So why did you stop?
Because I was playing hockey and my recovery time was...
Yeah, we tried it for a while. We didn't go total vegan.
Yes, we did.
We went total
The day after, I wake up, I make do breakfast, and then.
So last night we had the welcome dinner for our first retreat, and it went really well. Everybody's really nice.
Davvero, è stato bellissimo, è stato, non dico come vedere vecchi amici perché of course non li conosciamo prima, ma erano davvero amichevoli.
Yeah, I've got a good feeling about this week, apart from the fact that it's pouring with rain at the moment.
Sì, questa giornata veramente non ci voleva, però non abbiamo controllo sul meteo, fortunatamente.
And today is Sunday, so today is the day that we're going to Vico Pisano to the antiques market. We're hoping it's going to be there, that they're actually going to be there and set up in the rain because, well, if not, we'll have a wander around Vico Pisano and have an explore. But we've got one other thing to tell you. We have a surprise guest that nobody knows about. Come surprise guest. So this is going to be a big surprise.
They got me from the old people's home and I had to come and say hello to you all.
Loro non lo sanno.
No, nobody knows that Dad's here, and they've already been talking about him last night. Oh, your dad's so amazing. Oh, I love all the stories from your dad. So they're going to get a nice surprise this morning when we turn up with Dad in the car.
Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. It's nicer in the rain, all the mist. Look at this.
So we've got Dad hidden in the back of the car because the back windows have got the blackout thing, so they can't see into the back of the car. So I'm trying to decide whether we should surprise them with you here at Claire and Andy's or wait until we get to Vico Pisano.
Vediamo.
You like this town? This to me is what it's all about. I've only been in it. I love the shop with everything in it. So that's the new one, quite local. Yeah, it's misty up here. Are we high up? I suppose we are recently.
Yeah. There's the van ready and waiting. And while we're here, let's just take a moment to appreciate these stunning flowers that Claire has grown this year. I mean, the roses are beautiful and it's just the best time to see them. They look absolutely amazing. And I love the grasses in between the roses. I might have to copy that. Anyway, everybody's here, everybody's getting into the van, and hopefully it will stop raining. Weirdly, it has a French number plate, our rental van. Bizarre. Looks like we're ready to go. See you in Vico Pisano. Dad's been hiding the whole time, even though we've got blackout windows that they can't see. Right. You can get up, Dad, though you really can't see, I promise you. You can't see through the back windows at all.
Non è messa la cintura molto.
I will. Got one little surprise for you all. Here we go.
Morning. I'm the old one, don't forget that. Treat me well.
Is that it? Oh, Cindy. It's very similar. Sono molto simili, sì?
Pensavo che avevo una tazza bevendo, dico bevendo, camminando bene.
È tutto molto bello, siamo molto felici, ma questo tempo non ci voleva. Era meglio se c'era il sole.
Yeah, it's a real shame because only half the market's here. There's lots and lots of gaps, so lots of market stalls have not come today, or they've already packed up and left, and it's just not as big as it usually is.
Sì, ci sono le macchine parcheggiate dove normalmente ci sono gli stand con le cose da vendere.
Sì.
È molto vuoto. How do you make new friends?
As the rain continued to fall, we all took refuge in a nearby bar where some of our local friends had already set up camp. We gathered together every table and chair we could find, squeezed ourselves in, and spent some time getting to know one another a little better. What had started as a group of strangers was already beginning to feel more like a group of friends. So every year in May at the market there's a Dachshund meetup. There's loads of these little doggies around. I remember last year there was a lot as well. The rain stopped while we were having lunch, and it warmed up enough for a walk around the village led by my friend Marie. Look at this beautiful jasmine bush on the wall here. Stunning.
Got my happy Mother's Day.
I've been told by the other village, it used to farm. What? I've not seen that one.
So we've just got back from Positano and we've got about an hour and a half until dinner, and I'm preparing a 2-bean salad. Claire is preparing most of the dinner. She's been working all day while we've been in Positano, so Claire and Andy have been cooking, but I did say that I would prepare one of these salads. So I'm doing that now, and then we're going to go over there and join everyone for dinner. I've never really cooked for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. Well, I suppose I've cooked for 12 people before, but I'm not very good with amounts, so I don't know whether I've got enough. But seeing as it's just going to be one of the side dishes, it should be fine. That's done. And there's one portion there for somebody who doesn't want onions. And another little portion for Dad, who's staying at home with the dogs.
So nobody wants an aperitivo, wine, prosecco, just water.
Good morning!
Good morning.
It's the third day of our retreat. It's all going really, really well. Everybody's really lovely. And today we are taking them to San Gimignano and Volterra. We've just stopped on the side of the road with the view of San Gimignano in front of us. Everyone's taking photos. It's very, very windy today. Let me quickly show you the view. Everybody's just got back in the van. And
It's very windy today.
very, very windy today. This wasn't a guided tour, just a relaxed day out exploring 2 of my favourite Tuscan hill towns together. The ladies were all very keen to do a bit of shopping and browsing, so we spent most of our time wandering through the streets, popping into little shops, stopping for lunch, eating perhaps a little too much gelato, and simply soaking up the atmosphere. Of course, as we walked, I shared a few snippets about the history of the towns and pointed out some of my favourite corners, but mostly it was about enjoying the day at a leisurely pace. There's something lovely about exploring a place without an agenda, discovering things as you go, and having the freedom to stop whenever something catches your eye.
There's the skyscrapers.
There's a little perfume shop behind me, and one of my guests is a perfume expert, and I reckon she's in there. So let's go and have a look and see what she's found. So I've always stopped by this shop and I'm fascinated, and I've just actually tried this perfume here. It's cappuccino and cornetto. So cornetto is croissant in Italian, and that smells amazing. It smells like a cappuccino. But they've also got strawberries and whipped cream, campan latte, all sorts of ones, mascarpone and speculoos. There's lots of local perfumes as well, so lots of Italian brands. Really, really different stuff. Really interesting. Anyway, there's Danielle. Found her. Acqua di Parma is a big Italian brand. It's got some really, really lovely scents, and they're all based on different parts of Italy. So this is a Tuscan brand from Elba. Elba is an island off Tuscany, so it's a Tuscan island. They've got lots of different perfumes there, and then above there's the Giardini di Toscana, which have a beautiful range, and one of my favourite perfumes is the Bianco Latte. That's the one that I wear every day.
Yes, is this but is finished.
So Danielle has just recognised the owner of the shop, who is Michela Mezzetti. She has her own brand, which Danielle knows, so she's very, very excited. Are you excited?
Yes, her perfumes are beautiful. They're so original, and she's an artist. It's an honor to meet her.
Wow, what a surprise.
So I started collecting perfumes when I was 6 years old.
Okay.
My grandmother and my mother had bottles of perfume on their dressers, and while all the kids in the neighborhood were out playing, I would be in the bedroom sniffing perfumes, and it has been a lifelong obsession of mine since I was a small child.
Okay.
So over the years, I have just collected perfumes and loved perfumes. I've taken perfumery classes, and it's besides travel, it is my passion.
And you have a little YouTube channel dedicated to perfumes, yeah?
YouTube channel.
What's it called?
It's called the Perfume Journal.
Okay.
And I document my love of perfume.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So you're really happy that you've recognised Michela because you obviously know her perfumes.
Yes, I have smelled her perfumes. I have sampled them, but I never thought that I would walk into a shop in San Gimignano and meet the perfumer herself. So it's a real honor.
Okay, so this is Michela, and this is your shop. Questo è un negozio tuo, sì?
Certo, questo è il mio negozio qui
How,
a San Gimignano.
quanti anni stai qua?
Dal 2009,
Ok.
quindi sono 16 anni, 17
Sì.
anni.
Wow. And you've got your own perfume brand. Hai la tua profumi là, che
Sì,
sembrano
esatto,
bellissimi.
Esatto. Anche Lick Me, che è quello più
Wow, Lick Me,
famoso,
yeah.
e anche Breathe Me.
Oh, I have to try that one, yeah.
Crush Me è il nuovo, fantastico,
Oh, wow.
alla ciliegia.
Ciliegia.
Sì.
Wow, cherries,
Esatto.
amazing.
E anche
So-
Poppy, super gourmand, appiccicoso.
Ooh. Everybody's filming me! Così, dove sei a San Gimignano? Giusto prima della piazza principale?
Esatto, sulla via principale,
Sì.
si chiama via San Giovanni.
Sì, è la porta qua dove si entra, come si
Porta
chiama?
San Giovanni.
Porta San Giovanni,
Via San
ok.
Giovanni un po' prima della piazza.
Ok.
Comunque nel centro storico si vede bene, più che altro sentite il profumo
Sì,
da
sì,
prima.
sì. No, proprio un negozio bello, grazie.
Grazie mille a voi di essere passati, mi fa molto piacere. Un saluto a tutti.
Ah, grazie.
Ciao.
Ciao.
The box itself is adorable. Yeah, she's so creative and talented, and all of her perfumes are lovely.
We're currently outside the famous ice cream shop. When we came here in September, there was a queue that went from there all the way along the piazza and behind the fountain. The fountain behind me was built in 1340, so San Gimignano was very popular in the Middle Ages. It was on the pilgrimage route from Canterbury to Rome, which was the Via Francigena, and this fountain provided the whole town with drinking water, but by about 1348, half of the town population had been decimated by the Black Plague, and the town was almost semi-abandoned from that point onwards up until the mid-1800s, when it was rediscovered and became a tourist destination. So that's why it's such an incredibly intact Tuscan town. It's very, very medieval because it's never really been altered since the 1300s, which is incredible. It's a very long time ago. We came across Amayur, a talented musician who is often found playing the handpan in the main piazza. We stopped for a chat and lingered for a while to enjoy his music. The instrument has such a unique, almost otherworldly sound, and hearing it echo across the square somehow makes the whole place feel even more magical.
I love this music so much and I really want to get one, so I've just been chatting with him and listening. It's so wonderful. We are now in Volterra. We've just had lunch and we're just coming to the Isola del Gusto, which is the best ice cream place in Volterra. Just behind me here. It's under scaffolding at the moment, but they did win a big award for their ice creams, I think last year or the year before. Really good, and everybody's just queuing up there getting one. We've just brought everybody to this wall where the Roman amphitheatre is, and they didn't expect that, so I made everybody walk up there. They thought we were going to where all those people are, but they've just seen this below them.
When do they go from mama to mom to bro?
Herrera one time on a train. We had to get out there. You can see it. We had to sit under marble seats.
Bolla agisce alabastro con alabastro. Sta già attaccato.
We're going to try and get a photo of everybody leaning over the wall. Whether I can get everyone in one shot or not is another thing.
It's not much cop.
I agree with you.
Bravo! This is a moment of joy, the dogs and the hunter. Wow. But as we know now, it's more intense. Bravi part, because first of all of the color, and then if you look.
It's turning into a lovely afternoon. It's warm, sunny. We're trying to put up a string of lights in the garden here. Not quite sure where we're going to attach them that end because they don't quite reach to the gatepost. Tonight is pizza night, so everybody's coming here. I'm going to have pizza, and the plan was that we were going to sit out in the garden. We're going to bring a table out here. It has been very windy this afternoon, so I'm hoping that it feels like it's calmed down a bit already. So, and it's warm as well, which is great. So we're going to hopefully bring the table out and have a nice pizza evening under the stars.
I don't know if I've shown you all the flowers in the garden, but it's looking rather lovely at the moment.
Lì anche vabbè. Troppo bassa così?
No. Ah, yes. Lovely. Oh, that's perfect.
Sì? È anche troppo alto.
Yeah.
A little bit of light entertainment. Can you see what you're doing?
Oh, come on. It's heavy.
Yeah.
More heavy than I think.
That's not gonna fit.
No, you're going to have to turn it sideways.
What you tell me?
Well, how did we get it in here?
Che passava dentro la porta, non ci passa dentro la porta.
Well, how did we get it in here?
I don't know.
We got it in here somehow.
Dai, prova a girare, vediamo se passa da. A me mi sa di no. Devi andare più in là, spingi di là.
No, I can see. I can see. Well, how did we do it? We're gonna have to go watch the video of how we brought it in here.
I think you must have turned it on its side, really. Tipped it over, tipped the leg round the corner.
Yeah.
That's what you did. I can see that.
What terrible, unorganised hosts we were. Our guests arrived as we were still struggling with the table, but thankfully the men were happy to lend a hand while I distracted the ladies with drinks and a tour.
Yeah, you
I'll
come
jump in.
in the middle.
Okay.
Now turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
You bring that. Do this.
Yeah.
It's gonna go on the angle.
Is that how it came out?
It works or not?
Not quite.
No. Okay. Harry, I tell you, I remember this before to go in. But Nicki said to me, no, you remember what? But.
I think you unscrew the top. I really do.
But I still don't think it's going to.
I don't think it'll swing round, Carlo.
No, it's impossible. Aha, now work. Yes.
I'd leave it out here, Carlo. I wouldn't try and get it back in.
And the reason is because, yeah.
Okay, listen to that.
Yeah, sure I will.
As many of you will know if you've been watching our videos for a while, an important part of our daily routine is getting out into the countryside with the dogs for a long walk. Over the last 2 years in Tuscany, we've really embraced this habit, seeking out quiet tracks and country lanes surrounded by fields, cypress trees and beautiful views. We invited our guests to join us on an optional dog walk one morning, and most of them happily accepted. I love these walks anyway, but they're even better when shared with people who appreciate good views and good conversation just as much as I do.
Yeah. We just passed the cemetery, and there was elderflowers just like all.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Joe, you are so good.
I'm trying.
I'm Canadian.
with little special things.
Porca miseria, che figliola, porca miseria, la voglio sposare. Ne fuori, e jettemi in ta camera, io sono casa signora. E allora mentre proprio stavamo a abbracciare, vicino alla porta, toccate, sentete tutto piano.
It is the last evening of our first week already. I can't believe it. It's gone so quickly and it's gone so well.
Sì, è andata benissimo e sono, cosa che ci tengo a dire, delle persone fantastiche. Veramente, non lo so.
They've set the bar high. I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better group of people. They've been amazing. We've had such a good week. And tonight we're going to have drinks and a farewell dinner. And then it's over. And it's a little bit sad that they're all going.
Sì. È passata davvero veloce questa settimana.
Yeah. No, it's been a huge success. So we're really, really happy. So let's find out what everybody thought of this week. I'm really curious to know. I know that everybody's enjoyed themselves. I know that everybody's had a good time. They've all made firm friends with each other. But let's hear it from them, how this week went and what was their best part of the week.
Hi, I'm Linda. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, and I'm here with my husband, Joe, and we had a fantastic time. We went to a bunch of different villages in the area.
What was your favourite thing?
My favorite thing would be going to little shops in the villages and checking out some of the clothes that they have and looking at the beautiful scenery and the landscaping and the history. And everything was good.
Wonderful.
Everything was
Thank
great.
you. It's been lovely to have you.
And the food. Thank you so much.
My name is Donna. I'm originally from New Jersey, but I'm living in Naples, Italy, for work. 2.5 years.
Wow.
And I have 2.5 years left. So I've gotten to travel around Italy quite a lot. I've been to Tuscany region once before. But this area is different and I really enjoyed it. The wine, of course, is wonderful. That's probably my favorite part. No, actually my favorite part is meeting everyone. 8 new friends and lasting friendships I think were built here this week.
Yeah, I think so too.
And Andy and Claire were absolutely fantastic. Accommodations were perfect. And they were just the best host and hostess ever. And meeting you and Carlo was wonderful as well. You're as interesting and real as you are on film or on TV. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was just a fantastic week. It was very relaxing. It wasn't go, and tour. It was very relaxing and enjoyable and stunningly beautiful.
Great.
So thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. And I've, as everyone else has mentioned, I've just had an amazing week with you and Carlo. And getting to meet the dogs, getting to meet your father. I love the hikes and walks that we went on. The truffle hunting was just out of this world. Baking pasta in your house was just incredible. And I really enjoyed meeting everyone and making new friends and new memories. And thank you very much for having me.
Well, thank you very much for coming.
I'm Joe. I am Linda's husband. We are from South Florida, and we are enjoying our time here in the Tuscan experience. We've enjoyed ourselves from the day we got here with yourself and Carlo. We were able to see the digger, which was very important to us. So, and again, we made new friends. We had an awesome week. Claire and Andy were perfect. The accommodations, the place that we stayed at, the food, the chatting, everything was just perfect. Coming to the house, making pasta, which we always love pasta, and the excursions and everything was perfect. We had a really good time.
Wonderful.
We do recommend it.
Hi, I'm Oriana, and I came from California to visit Nicki and Carlo, and I had a great time, and we got to see the dogs and Harry and visit Volterra and all the beautiful little hill towns. It was really a beautiful week, great food. Andy and Claire were consummate hosts. It was excellent. Really great week.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
We did have a great time. It was a privilege and an honor to be invited.
I'm Danielle. I'm from New York. I'm here with my husband Tony, and we have had the most magical, amazing week with you and Carlo. We have felt so welcome in Italy, welcome in Tuscany. We've gotten to experience things that we would never be able to do on our own. The food has been amazing. Your company has been amazing. Claire and Andy have been incredible hosts. We loved staying at Podera della Loro, and it's just been the most incredible week. It exceeded all of our expectations. We've made lifelong friends, and we can't wait to come back. Thank you. Thank you for an amazing week.
How was your experience?
Oh, so good. I'm so refreshing and so I don't know. It's I don't expect that. So much love. The people are very educated, polite, simpatico, e divertente e amabile. Sono davvero contento che abbiamo fatto questa cosa. Non lo pensavo prima, devo essere onesto. Pensavo che, sai, qualcosa poteva andare male, ma no, non è andata così. È andata molto bene, sono felice.
Sì, hai ragione.
A quick note regarding future Living Tuscany weeks. We're not yet taking bookings for 2027. As this was our very first year, we wanted to see how everything worked in practice before making plans for next year. If and when we decide to organise future groups, I will announce all the details here on YouTube. But members of my Patreon community will likely hear the news a little earlier, simply because they tend to receive updates as things develop. But everyone will have the opportunity to book once dates are officially released. Thank you to everyone who's expressed an interest in joining us. It means a great deal, and we'll share more information when we decide to go ahead.